Have you been to California, seen the sights and people there?
It's going to be a glorious day for a bike ride.
Honey, riding behind you always provides me with breathtaking views.
I'm not sure how to take that. Hey, Albert Einstein once said, "Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better."
Ah, yes, nature. Cheaper than therapy, anyway.
Okay, I've heard that before. Who said that?
I did just now. Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Grace.
And we're
California Travel Videos.
And today we're going to be heading to the Acadia National Park Part 2. We're going to go to Jordan's Pond and Eagle Lake. And some of the people like to take their bikes around. We're going to be doing that on our e-bikes. Shh. And if you like to go ahead and do biking or hiking or just walking, there's some great trails. So let's go ahead and do that.
We're also going to look at the intriguing history behind the national park. We're going to go from the time period where it was known as the desert island all the way through the Millionaire Acres to the national park that we know and love today, Acadia.
So why don't you go ahead and hop aboard? We'll go ahead and see you on the flip side.
Acadia National Park is one of 413 national parks across the United States, and this place was established to protect this iconic coast of Maine, the spectacular rocky cliffs, the high mountains, these spectacular forests, and really is one of the premier national parks within the United States.
So once you arrive in Acadia, here are some of the top attractions.
And whatever you do, do not miss the scenic 27-mile Park Loop Trail. It goes around the island, either in your car or, for free, the Acadia National Park buses that makes frequent stops at lakes, mountains, forests, and also along the rocky coast.
Also, be sure to stop by the Visitor Center to learn about the highlights and to get help from the helpful park rangers.
Absolutely. And if you can find parking atop Cadillac Mountain, you'll be treated to some breathtaking views.
Or, if you're an energetic hiker, head up 525 feet on the Gorham Mountain Trail. For more casual hikers with limited time, we enjoyed the Great Head Trail, but as we ascended up the Rock Trail in our prior Acadia video, we were surprised, or at least I was. There were a few parts of that trail that, let's just say, not made for sissies.
Mm-hmm. This is the place to be. We're here coming around to another point. Huh. It is awesome and just goes forever. If you're bikers like us, the Jordan Pond and the Eagle Lake Carriage Trails is easy peasy riding with great views.
And if you're a photo bug, bring lots of film or gigabyte cards. And get the drama like Thunderhole with crashing waves on the rocks. Also, check out the Bass Harbor Lighthouse and head up to Cadillac Mountain for panoramic shots.
Afterwards, be sure to drive to nearby Bar Harbor, that's Bar Harbor, for fresh fish and yummy lobsters.
Ooh, yummy. George Dorr is called the father of the Acadia National Park. George first visited the newly formed Millionaire Acres traveling north from Boston. By his mid-20s, his family bought 58 acres and built a 30-room home next to their summer neighbor, Charles Eliot, the president of Harvard University.
So far, so good, until the Maine government began to have visions to commercialize the area. Fortunately, Dorr and Eliot persuaded President Wilson to sign off having Acadia to become the first national park that is east of the Mississippi. Meanwhile, industrialist John D. Rockefeller began building carriage trails and beautiful handmade arched granite bridges. Well, he didn't do them all himself. The civilian Conservation Corp followed, building the park's 57 miles of carriage roads and 158 miles of hiking trails.
Sadly, in 1947, a month-long wildfire burned down most of the park and destroyed 237 of the homes. Yet this actually, for us at least, turned out to be good news for the country when Rockefeller generously donated his 10,000 acres and also encouraged his fellow millionaires to donate 30,000 acres to our Acadia island national treasure.
Well, of course, having too much of anything good can create new problems. In recent years, Acadia had record attendances, but congestion led to a lack of parking and ultimately gridlocking traffic requiring road closures. Bummer. As a result, beginning with the summer of 2021, the Acadia Park Service will begin requiring online pre-registration to park in high-traffic areas, like the Cadillac Mountains, and parking along the Jordan Ponds North parking lot. Driving on high-traffic roads will also require permits, like the awesome one-way scenic Ocean Drive Road. As always, it's a good idea to check the website and get the latest information.
And effective as of September 28, 2019, Class 1 e-bikes were again allowed on the carriage roads, along with traditional bicycles within the Acadia National Park.
So, I guess on our Class 2 Rad City bikes, technically we could disable our throttle controls and use pedal assist operation to be Class 1 compliant.
That is an idea. And if you are a swimmer, the good news is Echo Lake and the area called Sand Beach on the ocean are waiting just for you. Otherwise, in Acadia National Park, humans, our furry friends, motorboats, etc. are forbidden in the drinking reservoirs.
You cannot go in the water. You can drink it. He is lobbying, isn't he?
But if you have a kayak or canoe, you are in luck. Getting back to dogs in the park. Unlike other national parks, Acadia is dog-friendly on all the walking trails. How cool is that?
A little bit. Yes.
There is an artist painting.
Yes, we have been watching him.
Don't go changing. You mean everything to me. And hope you shine a light that covers me. My love for you grows stronger when we are apart.
Don't tell anybody, but Grace is lost.
My love for you grows stronger when we are apart. So set me apart. We can build our own family. One day we will, but for now wait. So I'll share your time.
I knew that would work out.
Never surrender.
As you travel, and it's hard. I know.
Morning. Hi.
We are apart.
So thank you for spending time with us. If you enjoyed this show, Grace has something to share with you.
Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and even better, share your comments below.
So coming up next, we are heading for New Hampshire by way of the Kancamagus Highway, easy for me to say, heading to the beautiful White Mountains, and hopefully we'll catch some of the early fall footage along the way.
And until then, happy trails
To you
until we meet again.
again.